Hello. Hi. Hi, everybody. How's it going? Happy Sunday. Happy Skateside Chats. I hope you have a great day today. I am. I just got this hat, and I've never been happier about a hat purchase in my entire life. One, it is fuzzy and soft, like it's so soft to the touch. And two, it's zebra. And I just feel like regular bucket hats, like meh, fuzzy bucket hats, winning 100% across the board. Absolutely obsessed. Incredible. Hi, Anna. Hi, Forgor. Hi, roller skater. Hi, Cassie. Hi, Elbjorg. How's it going? How's everybody doing? I'm doing good. I went to the skate park this morning. I was there for a very short time, but it was so cute. I saw a little meetup happening, a little skate meetup. So I got to skate with a couple people. And then I was recording a episode for Tuesday. And then after that, me and Chev went to derby practice. So we were at derby practice and I fell in the most ridiculous way. I was literally just existing and then I fell. I think I felt like 3 solid times today in ways that were just kind of like, well, everyone falls. Like it was so unnecessary and none of them hurt. Definitely my body is like, why did you go to the skate park and then also go to roller derby this morning? But that's okay. I'm not mad at it. Hi, AZ Juggler. How's everybody doing? What are you up to today? Also, if you have questions that you want to ask about skating or anything, you can put them in the chat. Um, Ask, hey Rebel, what league are you with now? Right now, I'm still with Beach City's roller derby, BRD for short. It's the league that Pigeon is the like president of. It's the league that I started with. So I started 4.5 years ago with BCRD when they were located in Wilmington. And right now they're located, like we're doing our practices at Pigeon's roller rink. So that is what league I'm with right now. Oh, you're doing a derby practice this morning, then lifting session at the gym tonight. That is so smart. I feel like the best derby players also do like CrossFit or lifting or something like that. And I never got into it. Like I never did it, but I can imagine that my derby game would be so much better if I was just to cross train. Ah. I'm planning to ask my parents for a chest binder tomorrow. By the way, my name is Grayson. Hi, Grayson. That is awesome. Congratulations, Grayson. I hope that they get it for you. I think that that is awesome. And I love everything that we can do to be more gender affirming. I love that. Oh, yes. Pistol packing mama. I know who you are. Yeah, yeah. So I'm still with BCRD. It's like the practices are pretty small right now. As I imagine that like every week is probably pretty to go back to Derby or like I know that we aren't doing fresh meat yet, like not fresh meat, but like new skaters. We aren't taking new skaters in yet. I feel like when we start taking new skaters in and when other leagues start taking in new skaters, I feel like that's when like practices will get bigger and derby will be more like poppin'. I went to a critical mass in my city this past week and there were so many amazing skaters that were derby girls. Oh, that's awesome. Fed one of your big snakes today. Awesome. I'm going skating for the first time. I got my skates yesterday. So excited. That's so awesome, Cassie. What skates did you get? Tell me. Tell me all about it. Where's Pigeon's roller rink? It's in Second and PCH in Long Beach. So Second and PCH, the big shopping center. It's in the middle of that. Cross training has helped me personally, not just the fact I'm losing weight, but I'm building muscle as well. I could feel the difference in derby. Yeah, no, for sure. Like everyone I've ever talked to that cross trains is like, this changed my life. It was the best thing ever, 100% amazing. And I'm aware that that's the truth. I just haven't gotten around to actually like doing it. And it's not that I haven't gotten around to doing it. It's like, okay, don't hate me, everyone who loves working out, but I literally hate working out. And so I have to motivate myself with something that like I really love in order to work out. And so that's why like skating works for me. It's because I love skating so much that I don't feel like I'm working out. Oh, excuse me. I'm very tired. I need coffee. But yeah, but every school should have gender neutral bathrooms. I'm sorry that that is not happening for you, Grayson. Does anyone know where there's a men's derby league to join? Oh, that's a good question. Know that there are lots of men's derby leagues, and there are some like in the Southern California area for sure. I think I would look up MRDA. So it's MRDA, it's the Men's Roller Derby Association, and be like, where are your chapters? 'Cause I'm sure that they have like chapters, like a list somewhere. And I'm assuming that you could probably find it on their website. So I would look that up because I'm sure that it exists somewhere around you, Christopher. Oh, you got the beach bunnies, Cassie. That's amazing. I love the beach bunnies. Yeah. Get get yourself some safety gear. Safety gear is awesome. Yeah, so I'm trying to think of like what's going on with me skating wise. One thing that's going on with my shop with cheers.com is I just got a big order of new stuff in that's going to go up on the site either today or tomorrow. And it's like I have some earrings, I have necklaces, I have more pins, I have I restocked bleeding heart, the heart eye sunglasses, stocked those. And I almost finished up, not all of them, of uh, reverse tie-dye bleached sweatshirts. So I finished probably like 10 or so of those. But have there's going to be 5 of each size, and they're all hand reverse tied, and I'm very excited. Here's the link to my shop, and it's going to be updated very soon. Right now I just have like I also just got in, so I don't know if y'all know those like rainbow socks, the skater socks, but they're rainbow, they're pride socks. So they have a bunch of different rainbow patterns. I just got those and put those up in my shop. And I also got a bunch of laces. So like if you're wanting to upgrade your laces, got them there too. Advice for beginners with Impala roller skates. I mean, my advice for beginners is just to put your skates on as much as you possibly can. Know that you're going to fall and that that's okay. I would suggest highly wearing safety gear because when you're a beginner, you fall a lot and you don't want to like break something or hurt yourself so bad that you can't continue roller skating because that sucks really bad. And advice, bend your knees more than you think you need to. And yeah, I think that that's good. That is like one of the smartest ways to go about learning how to skate, because when you're not feeling into it, then your buddy is there to encourage you, and then when they're not feeling into it, you can encourage them. So it's like a whole system. Oh my gosh, that's awesome, Kelly. Thank you. You got one of my shirts, and you get asked about it and send them to my shop. Thank you. Ooh, crash pants. Yeah. So I actually got so Marwa actually got so Marwa. I want to go to paradise.com, which is Marwa the Amazing. Which, if you don't know who she is, she's incredible. Look her up. She skates in the Guinness Book of World Records, and she's just overall amazing. But she has a shop called I Want to Go to Paradise, and she has these like crash pads, which are shorts, and they have a bunch of like padding in them. And I ordered them and I got my order in, and so I'm going to review those and try them out and fall all over the place for y'all and tell you how. But I can tell you, they got the 2X, and the 2X fit me, and I was surprised because like most places don't have plus size for crash pads. So yeah, definitely pick a cheek to fall on. That's a really, really good piece of advice. Yeah. Bye, Cassie. Have a great day. McDavid makes crash pants also. Awesome. Yeah, they really are like the best thing ever because like so when I first started skating at a skate park, so I started skating at the skate park like a year into me skating in general. I did roller derby and just kind of like learned how to skate for a year, and then I started the skate park. And when I started the skate park, when I first tried to drop in, which was like a few months or so into me park skating, I fell really, really hard, messed up my wrist, and also fell on my tailbone so, 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 so hard. And when I fell on my tailbone, I'm pretty sure that it broke my tailbone because, like, literally 2 years later, I was still struggling because my tailbone still hurt. So, definitely protecting your tailbone is like a great piece of advice. Protect your tailbone at all costs. Yeah, for sure. Other questions. What are other things you want me to talk about? I'm trying to think of like other exciting things happening in my skate life. Oh, I hope that y'all can hear slash see me because it says that my connection is unstable, but I don't know if it's not connected at all or if it's like blocked. But tell me in the chat if you can actually hear me or if I'm just talking into the void. I'm gonna get under the I'm gonna go into the phone. So okay, so I okay, let's see. Heels. How do you know when you need to swap wheels and if you can recycle them? Oh, someplace. Oh, okay, thank you. Yeah, I'm sorry that the connection sucks so bad. I'm gonna turn like I'll take my phone and tell Chev to turn her phone off the Wi-Fi. Okay, so how do you know when to swap wheels and if you can recycle them someplace? I don't know about recycling wheels. I have always used my wheels until they're like so dead. So I use my wheels until the treading is gone. So the treading is the part on the wheel that has like the little dents. If you're using, there's some like derby wheels that have like a significant amount of treading, and once that is like flat, then they're probably time to go. Also, I have some wheels that don't have that at all, and I know that they're time to go when there's like chips, when they start getting chipped or they start like feeling totally different when you're skating. Then you should also start thinking, oh, maybe it's time to change my wheels. When it comes to recycling wheels, I actually don't know about that. I think that, oh, really? I always thought that the treading on the wheels gave like a little bit of like an awareness of how much they're worn down or not. That's what I always thought it was. I could be totally wrong. Crystal might be correcting me in the chat, and if she is, great, listen to her. She knows a lot about skating, way more than I do. Oh, that's so funny. Okay, apparently the treading doesn't matter at all, and that was a rumor, and I lied to you. Oh no, no, no! I want you to correct me. No, I think it's really important. I really thought that's what it was. I must have heard that from someone at Derby, and that's totally incorrect. So, then I would say ignore everything I just said about the treading, and I always change my wheels when, like, I feel like, um, I keep my wheels for like a super, super, super long time. And the only time I change my wheels is when I get like chipped So like my radar wheels lasted for a super long time. And those ones I threw out because I was like, these are literal, they were like chunks coming out of the wheel. Or like if they're in the wheel, then definitely that's something where you should be like, maybe I should change my wheels now. Most of the time, what I do is my way of recycling when my way of recycling wheels, not when it's like broken completely, but when I just want to get different wheels, is I will either give them to another skater or I'll like resell them for a super cheap price. That's usually how I try and recycle wheels because I know I have a lot of wheels, but I tend to like circulate them out. And most of the time, I don't wear my wheels out completely unless they're derby wheels because you just wear them and wear them and wear them. Or like my Radar Energy wheels, I will definitely wear those out because I just wear them and wear them and wear them because I love them. Let's see. Bowie is great. He is, I think, taking a nap with Shove right now. Let me see. Oh yeah, skating in water is hella dangerous. Hello, Viv. Since you've started using jam plugs, how do you stop while going backwards? I just started to use plugs and now I'm scared to go backwards because I'm not sure how to stop now. So the way that I stop when I'm going back is that I will do like kind of a spin, kind of like, so I'll be going backwards and then I will either carve to the side to slow myself down, or I'll do a little bit of a spin because doing spins actually takes your speed away. So it'll suck that speed down and then you can kind of just like flow out of it. Another thing I do when I'm going backwards and I am with just jam plugs, I usually will just transition and go forwards and then T-stop or plow stop. But usually, I feel like usually I T-stop when I have my jam plugs in because it's like the easiest. Does anyone want a set of hybrid wheels? Oh my gosh, I love that you're giving away hybrid wheels in the chat. I was going to get radars, so definitely recommend also on the topic of water on the roads, any way of waterproofing skates. Yes, so Sierra, so I highly recommend the Radar Energy wheels. There are 57 millimeter ones, there's smaller ones, and then there's 65, I think. It might be 67. It's either 65 or 67 millimeter ones. So there's wider ones and thinner ones, and both of them are awesome wheels. I like the 57 millimeter ones. And the reason why is I just like, I don't know, I just prefer it. I like the agility that it gives me and I feel like a little bit more clunky when I have the bigger wheels on, but that's just a personal preference. It's really not going to make a huge difference in your skating ability. But I definitely recommend them. I think that they're great wheels. I have them on every skate that I use outdoors at this current moment. I have Radar Energy wheels on. Oh, except for one. And I have the Shore Grip Blue Dreamin' or the Coastin' ones on one of my skates right now. Any way of weatherproofing skates, I always use Scotch Guard on my skates when I have suede skates. So any suede skates, I always use Scotch Guard. Like I always use Scotch Guard. As soon as I get the skates, I'm like Scotch Guard them. And when you Scotch Guard them, it protects the suede a little bit, and it also makes it easier to clean. But you can technically get your skates wet. It's just about like cleaning it afterwards, and like your bearings are really the thing that might get the most messed up. Bowie, oh man, Bowie, are you gonna come over here or are you just gonna stare at me? Come here. Oh no, oh no, he didn't make it. Oh no, come on. No. Oh, it's kind of a trap. Here, let me bring Bowie over here because I know that y'all want to see him. Come here, Bowie. Come here. Little guy. Come here. Oh, yeah. Say hi, baby. Oh, Bowie's here. Say hi, Bobo. Everybody. Oh, you're so cute right now. Stop it. I don't know whether he's looking what he's looking at, but Okay, so Bowie's here. Oh my God, the precious little boy. Little boy, say hi. Yeah. Oh, good boy. Look at his little toe beans. Oh my gosh, I'm so obsessed with him. Okay, anyways, I don't remember what I was talking about. Yeah, I recently got new skates and I've been trying to go backwards. Do you have any tips for that? Yeah, so I have a whole video about going backwards, skating backwards, but I definitely recommend like the step by step kind of like taking it part by part. But one thing that I like to do is practice bubbling first, bubbling forwards and backwards, and then practice bubbling with one foot and then the other foot. And then I also like to like practice like just kind of moving my weight from side to side and doing sticky feet, but moving my weight side to side, and then picking them and pushing and using your feet to push. But all of that is explained in that video. But also, tip is to look behind you. So don't pretend that you don't have. um. Okay. Awesome. I have a set of radar villain wheels. Oh, awesome. That's so cool. Yeah. Hell yeah. Come to Skateside Chats. You might randomly get wheels. Yes, he is the star. He is here. And he oh, sweet kisses. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you for the kisses. Oh, yes, you're so sweet. Okay. He was like, "Mom, why haven't I been in any videos recently?" And I was like, "'Cause you've been sleeping and stuff happens when you sleep. Like life continues existing while you sleep." He's so cute. Yeah. Awesome. Okay, that is so cool. I love that people are like sharing things in the chat. Okay, does anyone else have any questions? Any things that you want me to talk about? I can talk about like pain while on skates. So I just started derby again and I have significant like body pain. One, I'm 30, so like just my body is gonna freak out when I do different things. But like I've even been skating, like y'all have probably seen, like I've still been skating. I've been dance skating and I've been doing a little bit of park skating, but mostly a lot of dance skating recently. And so I'm still skating a lot and going back to derby, I've only been to 2 practices. I'm like, oh my gosh, my lower back hurts so bad. And it's because like the squatting and the bending the knees is so different than in dance skating that I literally just haven't used those muscles in so long. And so, like it sucks so bad. So I just want to anyone who's feeling like, oh my gosh, like skating is painful. Yes, it's true. And it will be painful. And that's part of it. And sometimes you're like, your body just has to get used to it, you know? I was on the West Coast, are not so eager to help. So I'm watching y'all's videos, trying my best to not kill my 44-year-old self. Oh my God. No, you're gonna do great. And that there are a lot of really great people on the West Coast. I just think you have to find them. Pillow. He loves pillows. Look at this guy. Okay, look at this. Out of control. He loves pillows. So he's like, Mom, all I want is a pillow. Look at that. That. Okay, this is not the Bowie show, but it is also at the same time. Yeah, the West Coast is definitely awesome. I'm hoping, I'm really trying to like start something where this summer me and Shove can travel to a bunch of places around the US and like do meetups or rollouts or something. And so is that something that y'all would be interested in? Like, would you like it if we went and we traveled around and like hosted rollouts and stuff? Would you come if we came to your city or somewhere near you? Is that something y'all are interested in? I don't know. In my head, I feel like it would be amazing, but I don't know. Because I feel like when we host rollouts and stuff here in Long Beach, a lot of people are like, oh man, I wish that this would be something that you could do in my area. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I was thinking like Northern California, definitely maybe like Portland, maybe Seattle, somewhere in Texas for sure, somewhere on the East Coast, and by some I know the East Coast is, like, very big, like, I know that, but, like, places on the East Coast, thinking about, like, Chicago. Is there any place else that I should add to this list that, like, is lying? Virginia or something? Like, where on the East Coast should we go? What where's the locations? Where are y'all at? Where are you? So you're in, like there's, like okay, New Jersey. We don't have any people into skating up here in Alberta. No rinks in my city. I do feel I also know that Canada's, like, a very big place, but, like, I do also feel like there's a lot of skaters in Canada and that we should go to Canada for sure. Virginia. Okay, so I did guess right with Virginia. Yeah, that's awesome. Okay, so that's on my list of like things that I really, really, really want to do this year. Major city. Yeah, that was I think that would be cool. I think that would be super awesome. Um, we are trying to figure out like how do we travel, be safe, but also like feel like the world is kind of normal again. You know what I mean? Like skate with people, maybe be outside. Like that would be really great. Does anyone else have any other questions? I think we have time for like a couple questions. I feel like um, I have some things that I'm going to be making videos about because I know that a lot of people are like curious about derby stuff. So I'm going to make some videos about some derby stuff. I think probably coming up here soon. And then also I know that there are some things that like people have been asking me for tutorials on. Hi, Rebel. I just got a pair of luminous wheels. How do you change the bearings of those wheels? I noticed my Bones bearing puller wouldn't pull it out. Yeah, so I mean, they're hard to pull out. And the reason why they're hard to pull out is because of the charger on the inside. And so you just kind of have to finagle it around for a little bit and realize that when you grab it the first few times, it's going to be weird and like not catch on because you have to find the sweet spot in between the charger and the bearing. And then be like really careful once you get it out because like chargers, I swear they just like roll away. Like they just get lost all the time. Maybe this is just something that I experience, but of course, the thing that makes the light up wheel cool is like this little round that it is stuck by a magnet to the inside and can poke out really easily once you've changed the bearings. And so just keep your eye out for that. But yeah, you can use, I mean, if you have a skate shop nearby, like a lot of times they'll have a press and usually those work really well. But you can also like I'm pretty sure that the bank puller will get it out. It just you have to finagle it into like the exact right spot. You can also use your truck of your skate. A lot of people don't recommend that because it like ruins the bearing. But like I don't know. I've done it several times. Many, many times actually. And yeah, I'm aware. Like you just have to kind of be aware that a lot of people will say like don't do this, it'll ruin this or it'll ruin that. And it's like, yeah, but like at what point like what are you willing to risk? I don't know. Like for me, I do it every once in a while. I don't do it all the time because I don't want to ruin them, but like it does work. But people get mad at me when I suggest it. So just putting the like the like warning up for you. Oh, also, I'm gonna put a video out about this soon. But I am hosting a queer roller skating prom in November, on November 13th, specifically at Pigeon's roller rink. And so it is going to be an actual prom and it's going to be on roller skates. And the theme is glam rock couture. And I'm so excited. It's from 5 p.m. to 10 p.m. Tickets are up on cheersforthequeers.com. And it's like the reason why I'm doing it is because I never got to go to prom with someone that I was sexually attracted to or romantically attracted to because I grew up going to a Christian school where they were like, gay people are bad. So, yeah, so I never got to go to prom, and I really want to go to prom with someone that I love. And so I said that I was going to host a prom, and that prom would be awesome on roller skates. Is freaking awesome. So if you want to go to that, I highly recommend it. It's going to be super, super fun. It is on November 13th. Tickets are limited, so get your tickets ASAP. And also, there's going to be a best dress contest for prom royalty, and there's also going to be it's gonna be so cute. It's gonna be dope music. And I'm gonna have a contest. I'm hosting a contest for the best. And if someone does the best promposal, then they're gonna win 2 tickets to the prom. So that's something that is happening. That would be amazing. And I know that a lot of you don't live in Southern California, and I'm sorry about that. But if you do live in Southern California, you should come. Okay. How do you suggest staying in your toes continuously in toe spins? I turn my head as I go, but I get stuck back at what I was originally looking at. So I'm not the best at toe spins. I'm working on them, but you just keep your head turned, like you keep your body and head turned so that you stay in that rotation. So you don't ever like keep it going. You just like keep your head in the same motion. And then it's just about practicing the balance, like staying centered while you're doing the turn. And then also, it's about having that momentum and having that balance on your front wheels. So, what I would suggest, and something that I'm working on doing right now, is I'm working on just like existing on my front wheels. So, I'll just like skate around on my front wheels and just practice having that balance so that when I go to spin, it's easier for me to catch the balance of the spin. All right, that is oh my gosh, a vlog of the queer prom? Definitely. Yeah, I will definitely do that. 100%. So that anyone who's not in the area, you can 1000% virtually be there. And yes, I'll definitely do a vlog for sure. For sure, for sure. It is at Pigeon's Roller Rink. It is on November 13th. It is themed glam rock couture, and tickets are on cheerstothequeers.com. And it is going to be a blast. There's going to be music. There's going to be a photographer taking prom photos. There's going to be a dance competition. There's going to be lots of people there just like having a good time. Like, I'm very excited. It's going to be awesome. Yeah. Yeah, you should go. That'd be so cool. All right. Well, it has been half an hour. You know what? I just need to get my hands on the Kaya Melrose Elites and I can review them. So, a lot of people ask me to review skates, and I will review all the skates. I just have to get my hands on them. So, like, the thing that a lot of people don't know is I buy all of the skates that I review. So I have to save up and buy like the Candy Girl Carlins that everyone asked me to review, or like the Kaya Melrose Elites and like those kind of things. So when I'm able to save up enough money for them, I will for sure, for sure. But whenever you share a video from my channel, or you like get someone else to watch a video, or you watch the ads that are on the video, that contributes to the little amount of money that YouTube gives me. And I use all of that money to buy stuff for the channel. So yeah. I've got a pair of Rydell R3s, and the toe stops are absurdly high up and way too tight for me to loosen with a crab tool. So I have a suggestion to you, and that is to get a Y3 tool. If you're able to get a Y3 tool, that will be significantly easier to loosen your toe stops. I can never loosen my toe stops with a crab tool because it always hurts my hand. Every time, especially when anytime I try and do it, I cannot do it. But with the Y tool, I'm able to. I know that like MoxieSkates.com has Y3 tools. PigeonSkates.com has Y3 tools. You can use code REBEL at either of those places, and you'll get a discount. But yes. All right. It has been a half an hour. It's been so much fun hanging out with you. I love you all so much. I will talk to you soon. If you have questions about the new stuff going up in my shop or the queer prom, you can put them in the comments below. And yeah, I will talk to you later. Mwah! Have a wonderful day. Bye, everybody.